What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sitting in my mom's 2015 WRX because we need to talk about this steering wheel issue. Now, I've seen this as a common issue on the 2015 Plus WRX and STI. I've seen this issue on used cars for sale as well as used steering wheels for sale. And that is the fact that it has skin cancer and it is completely peeling. So check this out. This looks awful. The entire freaking steering wheel is peeling. Now, this started about a couple years ago and it was just a little spot here and a little spot there. In the past 2 weeks, the rest of this has just let go. I haven't been playing with it. I haven't been picking at it. I'm just driving, and as I turn the wheel or touch the wheel, it just peels off like skin cancer. Like peeling skin is the best way that I could describe it. I've noticed it's only the very top layer, and it is different than the wheel that is peeling in my 2006 STI. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. But I want to know, if you have a 2015 Plus WRX or STI, do you have this issue? If you have any other car, do you have this issue? I can only imagine that Subaru changed the way that they make this steering wheel. I don't know if it's faux leather or just a different type of leather. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, and I quite frankly don't have the time, but maybe one of you know. They changed something from 2006 to 2015, and I don't know what it is. Now, I've noticed that this is mostly cosmetic. It is a very thin layer. It is just the very top layer. So this is clearly an issue in the 2015 Plus WRX and STI, but let me know if you have this issue in your car. I'm very curious to see if it is limited to just this model or if it goes beyond that and it expands to other makes, models, in years. This is what I'm left with. This is just like, I don't know, skin cancer. It's very thin. Like I said, most of it has peeled off already at this point, especially on the top and side. I realize that that's where your windshield is, in your side window, so that gets the most of the sun, but it's pretty much gone. It's like 3/4 of the wheel. And whenever I show you on my STI, it does have a similar issue, but it's not as complete. It's not all over the wheel, but it is clearly a different leather. So here I am in my 06 STI, and here is my steering wheel. I've had people comment and joke, oh, you must have taken a bite out of your steering wheel because it has this huge chunk missing. I realized that is where it started peeling, and it's because I typically drive with one hand, and a lot of times I just drive like this, which obviously that is the oils off of my hand deteriorating the leather. I realize that it's my daily driver. I'm not out here detailing it and conditioning it and cleaning it every single week. That's partially my fault. It is an STI, it's not a supercar. I'm not really worried about it, and the steering wheel needs replaced anyhow. This is an 18-year-old car. My mom's car is half that, it's roughly 9 years, but this car itself was built in November of 2005. So after 18 years, if this is the biggest issue that I have, I can't even complain. That's really not that bad. But you could see the rest of the wheel is kind of dry and cracked and aging, but overall, in my opinion, it's in much better condition given that it is 18 years old as opposed to half of that for my mom's WRX. Now, the leather in this wheel is genuine leather. It is thick leather, and you can tell it's the entire layer of leather just letting go. Where on my mom's WRX, it's just the very top leather, which makes me think that it's like faux leather or something else that's going on. I don't know. If you know, drop it in the comments down below. I'm not a leather expert, and I don't have time to like do a deep dive on all the different types of leather that Subaru used over the years. I know there are people who are aficionados and know all that stuff, but it's just very interesting to me that the steering wheel in my mom's 2015 is almost as bad in a lot of ways as the steering wheel in my 06 STI. So if you have this issue, or if you know anything about this issue, drop it in the comments down below. I'm very curious to see what your experience is with this. If you have this issue on your car, let me know. And if you don't, let me know. I want to know what your regimen is. Do you clean your car regularly every week? Do you detail it every week? Do you, condition it? Do you give it a nice massage? Let me know. But that's the video I have for you guys. But in any case, let me know what your experience is with this. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. With that being said, love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, I have no idea how to close this out.